And there was houses over on the other side, guys up there. One guy shaking his hand at me. And these over here was standing here just calm as you can be. I walked up to them. They motioned me to go inside. I went inside, sat down on the couch, and they sat there on the couch.
Was it family?
It was a family.
Yep.
2 kids. And I was just driving too shallow, so I didn't like that. Somebody got a glass of water, handed me a glass of water. First thing you know, there was a knock on the door, and she opened it up. Here was the car, there was German.
Mm-hmm.
That is rifle on his shoulder like that. Walked inside there and said, "Pistola?" No. So I went with him. He was on a bicycle. Put all that on that bicycle. And we had gone over half a mile. All that shrouds and everything got hooked up into his back wheel.
Yep.
Got wound up. He sits there, stood there, unwound them things, was back to me. I could have caught him. I could have hit him if I wanted to. You know.
Right.
There wasn't no sense in it.
Right.
He ain't going nowhere.
You're not going anywhere.
But I did get him. Oh yeah, wound that, put it all back up there. And the second time, he said, "Nah, this is enough of this." So he just handed it to me.
Yep.
And we went on down. Finally come to a big building, single story. It looks like an office or a warehouse maybe.
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't call it that. But it was a building about like this, and it had in the front end was an office, in the back end there was just chairs and stuff like that. And that's what it kept us. And when we went around into it, there was a great big hole around back into that hill.
Yep.
I don't know what it was for. There wasn't any tracks coming out of it as far as railroad tracks or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what that was for. But that's where we was at. And I think I was the 4th one in there.
Do you remember who else was in there?
No.
Did you see anyone as you were drifting down? You didn't see anybody?
No, nobody. It was peaceful. It was real peaceful up there, I'm telling you. But anyway,
What was your feeling as you were drifting down? You said peaceful, but this had to be something you were afraid would happen all this time, and it finally happened.
I don't know, I'm one of these kind of guys that it's happening, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Sooner or later it's going to come out one way or the other anyway.
Right. Yep.
I've got nothing to say about it,
Sure.
period. So why worry about it? Huh?
Yep.
That's just the way I am.
Okay.
I'm old enough now and I can die tomorrow. Why worry about it? Huh?
That's a good philosophy.
My feeling. But anyway, we there about I guess it must have been about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, something like that, when they got us all out and put us on a bus. They were kind of sorted us out, wouldn't let us talk with each other,
mm-hmm.
and put a guard over each one of them. Yeah, we started off and went to a train station. We got on the train, and it was a Pullman. Have you ever seen those trains over there?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, you know they've got apartments.
Right. Yep.
Huh?
Yes, I've seen.
Okay.
It. Yes.
Okay, they got that, and we went in there, 3 to an apartment, and there were 3 guards sitting across it. Now, we traveled, I would say till about 11:30, 12 o'clock. They finally stopped the train and got us out, and I don't know where the others went, but I went into a jail that had a sawhorse and 4 planks, 3 planks on that sawhorse. That was all that was in that place.
Mm-hmm.
So I got up there and slept. And the next morning they gave me coffee. Herb's coffee, we call it. And a black piece of black bread, pumpernickel, loaded down with sawdust. And I guess you knew about that. And,
read about it.
Huh?
I've read about it. Yep.
Yeah, they loaded down with sawdust and butter and some jam on it. The jam was pretty good. Got done there, and he called me out there, and went back and all wound up back on the train again. And we went to another town, I think it was Holstein, I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not positive. Took us off the train, and it was dark again. And it was, as I remember, it was a beautiful skylight to that train. The train was in there. The depot, rather. They give us some same thing.
More bread.
More starving. And then they woke us about a block and a half. And we went out into, I guess it must have been a jail or a dungeon. I don't know. We went down 3 steps. So we were down the 3rd floor.
Mm-hmm.
And then put us in a cell and locked the cell up.
All by.
God! Hey!
By yourselves, though, right?
No.
Oh, you were
All 10 of us.
all the whole crew.
All 10 of us was in that.
Wow. Okay.
In there. And there wasn't any piece of furniture at all in there.
Yeah.
We laid down. We just sat down on the concrete and tried to get a little rest.
Yeah.
And it was just a small light shining. And then first thing you know, we heard all these jail cells open up again. And they opened up that, now no light in there.
Mm-hmm.
They opened up that cell door, left it open. What can you do? There's nothing you can do about it, you know.
Right.
And first thing you know, a man walked up there and started in, backed off, and started hollering, and the guard come and locked the key, the door again. It was an air raid, what it was.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And they were letting the population come down in there.
Sure.
Even getting killed. So anyway, the next morning we get up and we go back into the same station, and that thing is full of pieces.
Right.
I mean, that skylight
Did you hear it?
Huh?
Did you hear the bombs going off?
No, we were too far down in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And we got on the same situation we had before. The compartment.
Yep.
With 3 guards on this side and 3 prisoners over on this side. And we rode all day until about, it was pretty close to sundown when we got to Frankfurt on the Main. Frankfurt on the Main was an interrogation center. And they took us off the plane, separated every one of us, and put us in a small, I'd say, 8 by 10 room. Had a bed and a sink. That was it. Couldn't see anything.
Yep.
And the door was solid. And if you wanted to go to the bathroom, you had to pull her to go to the bathroom. Guard come and get you and take you in there. You never saw anybody. He never said anything. And you went there and do what you had to do, and come back out and go back to your cell. Never saw nobody. It was hippie. So that lasted about a week, week and a half. And then all of a sudden they thought of me again. And took me into an office where a nice, all dressed up, fit to kill German was sitting there, spoke plain English. They said, well, Sergeant Potter says, I want you to find out this, fill this out, questionnaire out. And I looked at him, name, rank, serial number, wrote out the rest of it. And he looked at it. Don't you want your relatives to know where you're at? I said, hell no, I'm out soon enough. Well, he said, something else too. What's that? He said, you have not got your dog tags on you. You will be shot for a spy. So, so what?
That's what you said to him? So what? You said, so what to him? What did he say back?
He started grinning, you know, and called the guy out, and they called the guard back in and put me back in the cell. The next day, there was all big line up down through there. Now, I don't know what your buddy or what was in there.
Sure, yep.
And marched us out, put us on the train, and sent us to a reception center high on the hill. And
were there a lot of other POWs there?
yeah.